Hi everyone, I am Staff Sergeant Justin Meinelschmidt. I am a Army recruiter here in Sandusky, Ohio, and I just wanted to share a few things that an applicant brought up to me the other day that he had questions about, and I just wanted to share that with you, okay? It's about basic training, and I think this is going to clear up a lot of questions that you may have about it, or even generate some more questions, okay? And that's completely fine because I love answering questions. That's my job, okay? So basic training, the length is 9 weeks and 4 days long. It's broken up into 3 phases. That is red, white, and blue phase. Okay, and it progresses from what we like to call the crawl to walk to run phase, and that's why it's broken up that way. Okay, uh, the training consists of marksmanship, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go out to a range after you learn your basic marksmanship instruction. Okay, and you're gonna get to shoot your rifle or even carbine, and you're either going to qualify as a marksman, a sharpshooter, or an expert. Okay, it really just depends on your proficiency, and the more you practice, the better you're going to get. Okay, and the next thing you're also going to learn about is like grenades. Okay, you're going to learn about every single type of grenade that the Army has. All right, and you're also even going to get to qualify with a fragmentation grenade. You will probably never have this kind of opportunity anywhere else unless you are in the Army or in the military in general. Okay, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's a good time. It's also stressful. Okay, just pay attention to what they're telling you, and you'll be fine. All right. Uh, One thing too was the CBRN training. He was kind of concerned about, and what that is your chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear uh, weapons training. Okay, and that's basically just being able to put on your gas mask and all the protective equipment that goes over your skin. That way you're not exposed to any of the material. And you're going to go inside of a gas chamber, and there are little pellets that they drop onto this little heat plate. And what it is tear gas, essentially, but what we call in the Army CS gas, and that's for crowd and riot control, okay? And you're going to get to experience that, and I think that's a lot of fun, too. A lot of people, they tend to have some, I don't know, mixed feelings about it, but at the end of the day, I think everyone has a lot of fun with it. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is first aid. You're going to go through first aid, but not just any kind of first aid with like band-aids, okay? It's through the Combat Lifesavers course. You're going to learn how to patch up someone's bullet hole wound, okay? And you're going to be able to temporarily mend a person's leg. You're going to be able to resuscitate them if need be. That way you can take them to the next higher level of medical treatment that you can, whether that's a medic or to a doctor, okay? That's very important because you're the first line defense in saving a person's life if it comes down to it, okay? The obstacle course, the O course, okay? This is actually a lot of fun. You're going to get to climb some ropes. You're going to be able to rappel off of a wall. You're going to be able to climb some walls, too. There's some pretty tall walls out there, so for some of you shorter people, it's going to be a challenge, but I think you're going to have some fun with it, okay? Some of your bases that you go to as well, they have their own obstacle courses, and they're a lot of fun, all right? So from the start to the end of basic training, you're going to learn drill and ceremony, and that's an old Army tradition. Everyone learns it. You're going to keep doing it throughout your entire, Army career, and it doesn't matter what branch it is because everyone does it, okay? Next thing I want to talk about is physical fitness. You're going to become pretty physically fit by the end of basic training. And if you weren't fit before, by the time you're done, you will be fit then, okay? And that's basically like your push-ups, your sit-ups, your running, and some other calisthenics in there too, like your squats and things like that too. So this way you are, physically capable of doing the demands that the Army expects out of you, okay? Something that you might also get to experience too is combatives. It's a great program that the Army has. It's called the MACP. It's the Modern Army Combatives Program. And it's all based around Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, except the Army has like its own twist to it because it's got to be more, combat focused, all right? And I think it's a great program. I'm level 1 certified. I want to go to level 2. And you get to have the opportunity during basic training to do this, okay? It's kind of like the MMA stuff that you see on TV, all right? Battle drills. So you're going to get to learn about all the different battle drills that the Army has, okay? Everyone has to learn it. Doesn't matter what the MOS is. That's why they put it in basic training, because everyone needs to know it just in case something does happen. But, you know, most of your jobs, you probably will never have to do any of these battle drills, but we all have to learn it, okay? Same thing with, like, land navigation. That's the next thing on my list, land navigation. So you're going to get to learn about all different kinds of terrain features, about the different colors on a map, what a legend means on a map, and how to actually plot your points on a map, and how to travel from point A to point B, and to C, D, E, F, and then hopefully back to your starting point, okay? Pay very close attention to this, because you don't want to be the person that's lost in the woods, okay? And the next three things I want to talk about is responsibility, accountability, and leadership. You are going to learn about all three of these things, okay? And it is very important that you learn everything you can on responsibility and accountability, because it is a big part of your leadership. Every person is a leader, no matter what rank they are, from the lowest level private all the way to the top, okay? Everyone's a leader, so it's very important for you to understand what it takes to lead someone and to mentor someone and to actually push someone to do the right things, okay? Or to do anything in general, all right? If you have any other additional questions about basic training, feel free to contact me. You could just drop a comment below this video, or you can call me at 419-515-1161.